everybody, welcome back to my channel. Brian the Divine here. Divine Squad, how's it going? Y'all doing good? So, what's up? What y'all been doing? This, that, and this? That's fantastic. I've been well, doing great. Thank you for all your concerns, people. I love it. Noobs, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. So, let's get started, okay? I read for the collective. It's general reading. If it resonates, K. If it doesn't resonate, KK. Right? Boom. There it is, okay? So, we're going to start continuing to finish the series for the zodiac signs, which we are ending up with right now of 2 signs. We got Aquarius and Pisces. So Aquarius, sit down, relax, enjoy the show, because here we go. Okay, I haven't pre-shuffled, haven't done anything. I got my, sage going here to clear out some energies and stuff like that. So, news. I do 2 cards for the duality of yourself. Yourself being the Aquarius is today, right? So when I pull these cards, I get a balance and an even kind of reading, right? So I don't get part of it. I kind of get the whole thing, okay? So then we'll get into the story, and then we'll have the, the final outcome. So that's pretty much it in a fucking nutshell. So thank you for telling your friends. If you haven't, tell your friends. Thank you for telling your neighbors. If you haven't, what are you waiting for? And don't forget the subway guy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta take care of our own and shit. Whatever. Thanks. All right. So here we go, Aquarius. Ready? So this is your current energy at this moment. This is how you're feeling. What popped right out first is the Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant. So this is official. This is government. This is like law. This is your energy right now. So this is pretty good, Aquarius. So let's find out the other half of you and see what we can figure out as far as where you're at, what you're doing, what you're thinking about, how this is all going to play out for our story today. So that current and final part of the energy that you're in at this moment. Yes. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. So, with the 8 of Cups and the Hierophant, what I'm seeing here is that Aquariuses, you are, you're feeling like with the 8 of Cups. Okay, so the Aquarius, you are of the higher realms. You're in the divine status. You are in your higher self with the Hierophant card there. So you're aware of things. You want to make things official. You want to play things by the book, right? You want things by the book kind of thing. You want it long term. I mean, that's all kind of fitting in with this feeling of the Hierophant. So you're kind of standing there like that. But the inside of you, because the Moon card represents your emotions, your insides, mysterious kind of stuff, unseen stuff being illuminated, right? So with the Cups being 8, those are your emotions. Now we put the Moon with those Cups. So you're feeling emotional drainage right now, but because you're looking at the Moon, you're trying to be illuminated to something, okay? Or something is being illuminated to you where you have to turn your back on some shit. You have to put some stuff the way that you feel behind you. That's what I'm picking up. Okay. Okay. So, Aquarius, of the higher being, higher self, higher vibrational that you are, or can be, or that you are, but whatever. You're deciding. Let me pull a card here and get the story going so I can kind of fine tune this 8 of Cups, right? Let me fine tune it a little bit here. So let's see why right now the Aquarius is in this energy. Let's just see. I'll give it a little split whack. Get it going here into the story. Here we go. Here's the first card up. The Hermit card. Well, that's definitely now clarifying the Eight of Cups to be now in your emotions. You're feeling the lack. Empty cups. 8 empty cups. And you're like, you're being drawn. You're feeling this pull. The moon represents our emotions, but scientifically there, geniuses, it really has a pull on the earth. That's why we have the tides. Tidal bulge. Right. So this is where now you are being pulled to either search for the Nine of Cups and have that, achieve that fulfillment of emotional abundance, right? But the Hermit is now there and present. So you are now going within. You're trying to educate yourself. You're trying to figure a way, a plan. You're trying to sort things out inside, right? You're sorting some things out. Because you just feel this pull with the moon. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep going right here. Look at, it's a jackpot. You got 2, right? Okay, so that's perfect. 2. So you are reminiscing and you're reliving the past and the happy moments that you went through. Okay, that's right under the Hierophant. So that is officially what's going on. You're living in the past. You're remembering the good times. Blah, 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 blah. Because this is the now clarifier of the Sun card to the 6 of Cups. So now it is officially that you are in your head and reflecting back to things that didn't emotionally fulfill you. So now you're being pulled to hermitize yourself, to look back at some things, remember the happy times, the good times, whatever that the 6 of Cups represents for you, because 6 is, reminiscing, persevering, kind of reflecting, you know what I mean? And the emotions are your cups, so you're reflecting back into your emotions about how you feel about things, and it makes you happy, because those 2 little kids in that car are smiling. Right. Sun card pops out, well, that's nurturing you, that's peace, that's harmony, that's love, right? And Sun card, God, Sun, shallow. Right? So that was a good thing. Right. So the good times in your past is where you're sitting right now. That's why you're in the Hermit mode. So you're reflecting back, going within, trying to feel and understand this pull that you have being, now the Page of Wands comes out. So Page of Wands is like a message or something, an offer, maybe a small offer, because it's the wands. So because the wands are your spirit, your fire, your energy, your mojo, right? So it could be a passionate message coming out, or it could be a very, it could be flirting, like a slow start to something passionate. Page of Wands. That pops out after the Sun card. So in this reminiscence stage of where you're at, remembering the good times of your past, sitting on the 8 of Cups, feeling like, okay, I'm not totally fulfilled here. I'm being pulled by this Moon card, which is the divine, right? Pulling your head out of your ass pretty much for you. Setting you in Hermit mode to reflect on the good times about yourself, about other people, places, things, right? That's how that all works, because it's your emotion. So you're just, what you're doing is just self-healing. That's fucking the Hermit card with the 6 of Cups. You're self-healing through living in the past in your memory and your emotions, and coming out as the Sun card. So you're okay. And then bam, a new message or a new start in passion pops up for you to be like, now it turns into a Ace of Cups. So that is a message of passion, of a spirited message about this new fresh start in love. What can I say over here? You know what I mean, Joey? The Sun card pops out. You know some shit happy is about to be happening, right? That's the pull. That's the moon. The moon pulled you to the sun. What does that mean? Well, since you're all sitting there boo-hoo-hoo and your higher self, which would have got you to your lower self, Aquarius is, feeling the emotional lack, God basically said, I know what's going on. So the moon is the draw, the pull, right? Tidal bulges and shit. Oh, it's all crazy. To put you in hermit mode, to see some shit about your past that maybe you could have thought was all bad because that's how you feel empty with the Eight of Cups, to now make you see the good things and enjoy them and reminisce about them and just say, oh, that's so fucking sweet. I just love that. It's true, because the sun popped out to confirm that now, once you get into that mode, well, now you can see a different kind of you, different perspective, feeling better about yourself, right? Because all we need to do is go in and heal. It's too easy. We run from the pain, and the pain keeps chasing us, right? So you bury that shit, figure it out with the happiness, and then bam, an offer comes, passionate, text message, voicemail, whatever, fucking horse and pony, giddy up, to bring you this Ace of Cups, new start in love, fresh start in love, overabundance, right? This is primo. This is number one. Everybody wants this shit, right? So it's a brand new offer. That's the message. Bravo. Okay. So now, let's keep going and see where this goes, where it leads. Well, it leads to the Queen of fucking Wands. Bam! This turns you into the Queen of Wands. So you now are beautiful, elegant. I mean, you always have, but you're beautiful, elegant, magnificent. You're spicy, you're sassy. You fucking destroy people if you have to, but you will be the queen. Seducers, seduction, right? So either someone's trying to seduce you into this love with this offer. Whatever they said is pretty hot, right? Page of Wands. Let's pull another card on this Queen of Wands and see if it's them or you, Aquarius, that has this Queen of Wands. Like, let me get some of that because I'm going to give you all this. That's my definition of the Queen of Wands, right? Okay, it's getting a little hot in here. Well, Six of Cups comes out. Six of Swords. I'm sorry. Six of Cups was already out. Oh, shit. That's going to go right underneath the Six of Cups. So I'm already telling the story before I fucking tell the story. Hey, subconscious, be quiet a little bit. You're jumping the gun. Six of Swords comes out underneath the Six of Cups. So you are the reminiscing part. And with the Six of Swords being underneath there, that's a smooth, steady, clear. Well, it's calm, right? Calm. It's just like a little boat ride. You're moving forward slowly, steady, confidently. Together. So this is like you accepting this offer because it really like gets you going. Your blood is pumping, right? But it's under the Six of Cups, so that means it's a smooth sailing course of a direction that still is happy, which is underneath the fucking Hierophant. So now you got it to be official. Official. You better get out of here, B. Don't let me get on you, B. Yeah, B's in my house. I left the door open for the dogs. It's a beautiful sunny day in the neighborhood. Yeah. Intruder. Okay, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. Here we go. Six of Swords. You're persevering in your mind. You're getting all your shit together. You're doing it. You're moving down that road, that path, that journey. Slow, confident, steady, smooth. Right, that's what's going to happen. Because then it leads right down the fucking yellow brick road. The yellow brick road, my friends, the Ace of Pentacles. This will lead you to total stability, abundance. Look at the butterflies and shit. I mean, the butterfly right there with the flowers, you know what I mean? This is earthly stability. This is like a good job. This is like a good this is a good paycheck. This is a nice car. This is like not having any worries. Not any worries, because this is where you're being guided to. Let me tell you. Because it's under the Sun card, which is under... Oh man, I need to get this set up a little bit here. I need to figure this out. I'm a Libra. This is kind of disturbing because I'm proper with that, okay? So, rewind. Whoop. Yellow brick road, Sun, Moon card, Eight of Cups. So the direction that it's saying is still smooth and it will be fine. And it will bring you into this different person. And it's officially going this way. that will lead you to the stability with the Ace of Pentacles, because it's under the Sun card. Amen. Thank you. And that is the pull on the Eight of Cups. You're emotionless. You're feeling empty. The moon is pulling you. That's God saying, hey, you go self-heal. You look at the good things in life and shit. I'm going to pull you back the fuck out and put somebody in front of you to be like, hey, you're hot stuff. Let's do this. Putting out the Ace of Cups, a new fresh start in love, to be turning you on to be like, oh my God, this is what I need. And you're willing to take that smooth, steady course on the Six of Swords to go and persevere this and go through with this and accept this offer, because it will lead to the stability, Ace of Pentacles. So now we go like this. Sorry about my notifications. Crap. There's a Tower. The Tower moment doesn't mean total destruction. It's not going to work. It fails before it starts. This is just a disruption. So there could be a blockage. There could be something in the way. Let's pull another card. The World card. So there is a little disruption to the balance of things, the peace and harmony of these things. Because this is the World card is right underneath the Ace of Cups, and the Tower is underneath the Page of Wands. So when this message comes out of love and you guys, you know, you work towards this together, this stability, you will start working together, but then there'll be a brief disruption to your balance and peace and harmony. That's the World card. Why would that be? Why would that be? Well, 3 cards came out. The first card is the Five of Pentacles. So there's a change. Because of this union, there's a change. So it will leave some of maybe your finances out in the cold. Maybe you have to leave some things behind. Right? Maybe you have to leave some things behind. That is the Tower. Okay? So maybe a little disruption to your money. Maybe not even. Maybe it's just because you have to leave things behind in order for it to change. So you can't go back to the Eight of Cups. That's what it's saying. Don't go back to the Eight of Cups feeling emotionally unabandoned, because you're only seeing the money and the success and the stableness, but you're not seeing the love, the emotions, because it's under the moon, and so it hasn't quite fully developed to be there yet. So you're kind of jumping the gun, because the next 2 cards that came out, the first one is obviously the Five of Pentacles, so that it confirms what's the disruption. But this is saying with the Three of Cups that fell out with that, underneath the Six of Swords and the Eight of Cups and the Hierophant, well, now if you really contribute everything together evenly, you will experience this overabundance. Look at the cup overflowing, right? So creatively working together to fill that cup together after this change in leaving things behind or feeling left out in the cold, feeling not like it's a fully evolved quite the way you thought, which is going to bring you to the Hangman. The Hangman. So upside down a little bit, you're upside down about how this is all happening, or that you're upside down with the idea that because you thought it was so stable, that you didn't expect this Tower to come and shake it up a little bit to change some of the balance, right? With the World card, balance, peace, and harmony. And it was only just to your finances, right? So you took a little hit. Maybe it was you did your tax returns or some shit, and it was something you thought it was, this, and it was really a little bit less than that. Could be, because fives, change, pentacles, your monies, right? But it's not that bad. So when you two work together now, because maybe this sounds like when you two came together for stability, it sounded great, but you didn't quite join forces. Share bank accounts, take the bills together, Make it as one, subtract all the monies, and there you go. That's your play money afterwards. That's what you guys didn't do, and that caused the tower. So now, because it left you feeling penny pinched because you're putting more in or they're putting more in, it's not quite even and balanced like that. That's why it's saying you got to do that. So you throw in half, they throw in half, and you got a full cup. But if you threw in all, and they threw in all, well, damn, look at that shit, overfilled. So explore that idea. Create, collaborate together, and join forces like this. And it will be very overflowing with abundance. Sorry about my cuticles are pretty tore up. It's cold, it's warm, it's cold and warm. So, yeah, anyways. So that leaves you stuck up a little bit. Not stuck up as in like you're a snob, but more of like, you weren't expecting that. It took you off guard. It kind of could set you back to the 8 of Cups, feeling emotionally disparaged. So the sun is there underneath the stability, so it's saying hang tight. Hang tight. It's only going to be for a minute. It was only a little hiccup, because when you two start contributing fully, then you'll see the abundance. Then you won't have those worries, because we're going to find out what's underneath the tower to clarify that. Wham! And when you work together, you will be great. You will start building things with the 3 of Pentacles now. So you come from the 5 of Pentacles to the 3 of Pentacles. So you be on the call, you collaborate, you work harder, you invest more to get to hang in there for the abundance that's coming with the Ace of Pentacles. You get the 3 of Pentacles. So now you contribute. Now you solidify. Now you work together. Now you two can grow and be strong to get that fucking success. Bam. Here we go. Last card of the story, Aquarius. This is King of Swords. King of Swords. So if you take action and you don't stand for some bullshit and you just stand in your truth, well, that will be working out, because that's the World card as well as the Ace of Cups. So that would be the truth and it. Hell yeah. So here we go, noobs. This is how we do it at the end. 2 cards in the top, 2 cards at the bottom for the outcome. For the balance of your duality, in case you forgot, because this is school. And here we go. Justice will be served, my friends. Libra energy, balance of scales, truth, justice, in the fucking American way. Yeehaw. Boom. Right there. Read them and weep. So, it's confirmed that it will be successful. It will be truthful. It will be justice. It will work out. No. Final card outcome is such. Oh, beautiful. Go for it, Aquarius. That's your lover. That's your divine partner. That is your one and only. Bam. Lover's card. The wings. Divine ship. See the light, the arrow, that's Cupid's arrow, right? But now that's God coming right down and be like, you two. You got the passion, you got the fire, your grounded stability, you're fruitful, right? Abundant. This is beautiful. This is what you want for an outcome. So praise Jesus, amen. Aquarius, that has been your reading. What do you think about that shit? I think it's good. Just remember this. Though you might feel left out in the cold about some things, though you might feel that you are lacking emotionally to be fully, abundant and happy, you are of your higher divine self. So stay there. Don't let yourself trick yourself in your emotions to think that you're not a star, because you are. Aquarius, star, right? So there is justice in this love. There will be a hiccup, but stay in your higher power self and you will overcome this, and you will be more than joyful and happy with your lover, because justice has been called. Justice prevails. What God says is what fucking happens, and that's the truth. Amen. Aquarius, thank you very much. That has been your reading. I so appreciate it. You guys, the Divine Squad, you're amazing. I sit there and just do it. You do it. And you do it for me because I do it for you. That's a great thing, okay? But we need to spread that. We need to share that. We need to tell everybody the same shit. You know what I mean? Spread it like an infectious smile. You ever walk in somewhere and you just smile at somebody because you didn't even fucking have a reason to? Because you were happy yourself? And you made that person smile? And then that person went to somebody else and they smiled for the same kind of reasons, which wasn't really anything because they got smiled at? That's what we need to do. Right? So, this has been your reading, Aquarius. Sit down, enjoy it, right? Thank you for coming out. Peace and pray. Amen. Bye.